So today I decided to drop by for a little bit to my Victorian spot. As you can see, it's quite starting to get really overgrown. But I'm just going around in the places that are less overgrown, obviously. And I just got a weedie. I think it's a weedie. It's crusty on this side, but I believe I saw 1910 on it. So let's zoom in and check it out together. Well, I don't see it anymore, but yeah, 1910 weedie. Awesome. So maybe there's a chance for a couple more here. Digging mid-tones now, if they sound nice. So we'll see if I can pick a button maybe or something as well. Alright, I'll see you on the next signal. Won't show any more weedies. Alright, so I'm hitting the pathway right now in a wet spot right there. I just got a signal just off the surface, and I won't believe it. I just got the modern penny deeper than that. Just picked it up, and it looks like we have a King George V coin, and it looks like the size of a dime. But if you see the color, look at this color on this. This is definitely very, very dark coin. Let's take this off a little bit and see the date. Can't believe it. How did I pass that one by before? Hopefully it passed by more. 1917. So other than the darkness of it, it's pretty nice condition. There it is. Cool. Not gonna rub on it anymore. Starting to be a good day. Awesome. Alright, so I decided to get a little bit closer to the water where there's more garbage, and I did not really go thoroughly over this area, thinking there was a lot of new dirt brought in by the river. But I just got a largie at about 3 inches, and it's a King Edward. Nice one. Let's see the date on this one. 1904. It's in a good condition too. Well, I'll pound this area. There's got to be some more stuff here. At hopefully not too deep and not too musked. Only was ringing only 1718, but it was pretty solid 1718. Very good condition too. Awesome. Alright, should have came here when it was not so overgrown, but we're still gonna manage. So this is right there where I got the Eddie Largie. I got another decent signal, high tone, right there, and I flung it out of the hull somehow. And it's a 1920 small sense, in a really nice condition too. Oh, I'm gonna hit it hard. Awesome. Alright guys, so once I hit that largie and 1920 penny, I knew this area could have something. And I was right. And we got ourselves a fish kill. Between the roots here, I thought it was deeper, dug a hole here, but the signal was right over the roots. And this little piece popped out. It's a lot of fish scales out of here. Oops. It's King George V. In fact, I'm not gonna rub it. I'm just gonna wash it in a stream. Oh, let's get closer. Okay, there it is. Beautiful. There it is. It's the year. Is it me or is it 1919? Not focusing very well. Let's put it on this stick. Yes, 1919. Really nice condition too. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a few more good finds here. Wow. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. Alright, so there was not just one. I swung over with the detector, got a bit of an erratic low 20s signal, low 20s heighten. Right, more or less this is, sorry. Okay, I zoomed out. Now, this is where I got the first fish kill. And that signal was just a little bit over. Can you see it hiding over there? Alright, let's see this one. Oh yeah, it's another fishy. But then scratch it. Oh, it's a Vicky fish scale. Let's wash this one. It's nice to just have access to the water. Okay, it's gonna be 1800s. Let's take a look at it. Alright. This side looks really nice. And on this side we have 1892 Fisco. Really decent condition. Does not appear like I scratched it anywhere. Queen Victoria's face is really nice on this one. Wow, that's a great find. Awesome. Alright guys, so I moved the spot and I'm again with Mr. Depthspader. And he doesn't swing today. Well, at least not right now, we might swing later. But we were in the woods and he found a couple bottle spots. We're now at the jarlet spot. He got a couple older jarlets, that's why we're digging here. But it's mostly all right there. Mostly crowns made in Canada. There's few that don't have made in Canada, but there is no colors. So we'll see, we'll poke around a little bit. There's a couple more holes here that could have potential, and after that we're gonna move to another hole that's nearby. Alright, so stand by. Alright guys, so I'm with Depthspader right there waving to you. So we just drove by this dead-end street and we happened upon this old house. This is the back of it, 1880s. So I said to Brad, let's ask for permission, and very nice guy opened the door, we chatted, and we got the permission. So we're gonna detect around it. Hopefully no one has detected here before, or at least not hard, so we can find something, but we'll see. I'll get you on the first good signal as usual. And we went to the I'll show you later on the wrap up what I found, what we found in the woods glass wise. I got a one cool little thing, or actually couple cool little things, so that will come on the wrap up. All right, we got a Brad here, but I found something interesting, but I'll show you the house first. There it is. I have to step out a little bit. Old country Victorian, I would say, right? 1881. Let me show you the front. We just barely started. Not a lot of signals. I got a modern penny. And that signal that I'm just about to show you. Right there, if you zoom in, 1881. So hopefully there is some 1880s stuff there in the grass. All right, well, let's see what I found right now. I don't know how old it is, but it's a toy car. Sounded like a penny. Right there. Pretty cool. I think it's pretty old too. Let's see how old it is. It's made in England, so it's probably from the 60s. It's a Rolls Royce. Awesome. That's cool. It's still got wheels too. It's a Lesney. I can see it. It's a Lesney, so it's 50s, 60s. Awesome. That's great stuff. So my pinpointer's malfunctioning a little bit. I think because of the high-powered lines here.
Yeah, my detector's acting a little weird too.
But anyway, so under the car, I swung again. There was another signal. Very bumpy. I found a piece of iron. I was just about to close the hole. And what did show up in the hole? There's a couple coins.
It's old looking.
Young Elizabeth. We got the Young Elizabeth dime, number 1. There was a second one. Where is it? So it's a spill.
Yeah, it's official. Another young Liz. In good shape. That
Yeah.
second one's in mint looking shape.
You want to check out the year? Let's see. See, it's
Wrong even. Looks like 62.
there's more. Let's see right there.
61 maybe?
Right there, there's something still there. Turned up to be a live dig. Could be just a piece of nail. All right. Right there. Wow, let's see. Take it out. Still there. You want to hold the camera?
Sure. Okay, I'm going to shut mine off.
see something? Just put the gloves on. A nail. That's why it was. Must have been in the car. All right. So 19. What did you say?
It looks like a 62 and a 61.
62, 61 dimes. Awesome. We got silver here.
All right.
Oh,
That's a 5 silver day for you so far, isn't it?
yeah. All right. Awesome.
All right, cool. Way to go, buddy. Depthspader 92 finder out.
All right. So another signal. Brad's coming over. There he is.
Hey.
We got an old buckle from the looks of it.
Oh, cool.
Looks silver wash. Let's try to get you out of the shade. There's a lot of interference here.
Sweet.
Yeah, that looks older, eh? I would say.
Yeah, it's a different design.
Who knows how old it is?
It's probably a few years old, isn't it?
All right. Until the next one. All right, guys. The wrap-up's gonna be quick today. So in the morning, I went to my Victorian spot, and I decided to. It was mostly overgrown, so I decided to try a little bit around the creek, and where I didn't think there would have been anything odd in the ground, as it was probably the area where the creek overflowed. But to my surprise, I got a few nice coins right there. In the afternoon, I met up with Depthspader, aka Brad, and we poked around in some bushes and looking for. Well, we weren't looking for a dump. He found the dumps already, couple small surface dumps. I was hoping for some older lids in one of them, but there weren't the ones that I was looking for there. So after that, we went. We took a little turn on the side road and wound up looking at this old Victorian farmhouse. So I say, why don't we ask to detect over there? And we got the permission, and we got a couple things. The ground was mostly redone, but there is more ground that we possibly might come back to. So overall a good day, and let's see the finds. So in the dumps, just there wasn't enough old bottles. Got picked out a couple lids. We left a lot of lids behind. There were crowns that said made in Canada. I already have a lot of made in Canada types. There was this one. Couple ones like that. And some aqua crownlets from crown jars. Well, this one's not so aqua. This one's slightly aqua. Yeah, here they are. Anyway, so nothing too uncommon. In one of the dumps I found this old iron. It's kind of small, so I took it. Doesn't have anything written on it, but it's kind of cool. The buckle was at the permission. It's probably not too old. It has a bit of a silver wash with iron pin, and this was cool. Race car that was in a dump. I think it may be made out of aluminum, if I'm correct. I already soaked it. It was very rusty. I soaked it in lemon juice or citric acid technically, and it popped a little bit. It was green colored. Maybe one day I might put some wheels on this just so it looks better, but still it's a cool car. Anyway, going back to the coins and my Victorian spot. As I said, I poked around in an area that I did not expect the coins, and I had a really great actually modern penny to silver and anything old ratio. I only dug 3 modern pennies, not shown here obviously, but I got some older pennies. This is young Elizabeth. This one, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's 1910. It's pretty crusty on this side. 1910 wheat cent. I did get 1 kg5 penny from, I don't remember the year, I didn't write it down on the bottom. Oh, that's a 1920. So that's the first year small kg5 cent. And Eddie dropped by in a really nice condition for a largie from the ground, as you can see. Oops. And it's 1904. Both sides are in a really nice condition. So it's probably more like a $5 largie, possibly, rather than being a 50-cent larger. Anyway, the silvers. So I had a spill of these 2 lovely fish scales. This one's Queen Victoria 1892 in a very nice condition. Let's zoom in on it. You can see the condition of Victoria is pretty nice. There's a bit of like right on the edge. I think that's not me, that was there before. Right there. Anyway, and the other side is pretty nice as well. 1892. So 1919 fish scale. This dirty 1917 dime. I may have to do some cleaning on this one. And from the permission, together with a little Lesney car, which I gave to the owner, were these 2 little silver ladies from 1961 and 1962. So that was a nice surprising hole to dig. All right, so that's that wraps it up. That's it. Not a lot of finds, but a fun day. And we'll probably go back to that permission another day, because there is an old orchard there, or we know it where the old orchard was, so we might try that one day. All right, thanks for watching, and have a great day.